We are back in your life with another excuse me, another Surviving the Netherrealm. This is episode 9 of my Mortal Kombat journey. I have to number everything. I've got to have a name for every game that I'm experiencing and documenting. I don't know why I'm so intrigued with like saving my progress. The fact that I'm able to just record my learning and watch when I, where I was back in the day and who was in the stream and all that stuff. It's fun to me. I like the fact that there's a record of it. And so we are back here trying to get in this Mortal Kombat and getting the thumbnail prepared, ready for the world to join us and let them know that Mortal Kombat 11 is live. So there we go. So we got that out. We've got... Let me get into what we're going to do. We're going to fight. We're going to go online. See if we can get this tweeted out quickly here.
Ranked set. Ranked set.
So,
Casual.
Going into a casual fight. Okay, so here we go. Probably are hearing me in the background, talking to myself. There we go.
Sub-Zero.
Alright. Sub-Zero, we're going to get things started off with Scorpion. And see how we do. Got something. Get a sip of water here. Lest I be coughing in everybody's ear for the hour or so that we play Mortal Kombat. It would not be fun. Don't want to do that to you. So here we go. Ed 20, how dare you? Ed 20 says Coach. Says Coach sleeps with the nightlight on. I'll have you know, Ed, I did sleep with a nightlight on for quite some time. When I was a child, I had a fear of what was coming out of the closet. Probably 7 years old, I still had that, terrible feeling that I was going to be God. But my sister used to absolutely terrify me as well. So I did like that nightlight on, my friend. It's always good to have older siblings. I gotta try to focus on actually landing moves against the guard that I'm seeing. Woo! Oh, nice one. That was so close. Okay, here we go.
Round 2.
This is Cabra Activa. Wow. That is hardcore. Coach really lost. What do you mean? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god, that was crazy. Wow. Coach really lost. Yes, I lost. Add 20, you son of a gun. Add 20. How dare you point out the fact that I've lost? Wow. Ah. What was it? Hey! Shout out to my guy for the friendship. I'll take that. Calber Activa, I'll take that. I'll take that popsicle, my man. Let's do that again. Yes, absolutely. That's a classic battle. Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. That's my age. That's what I would think about when I think of Mortal Kombat. Is these two guys. This is. The guy we're fighting is now 2-0. He's never been defeated in Mortal Kombat, at least on his profile right here. Oh. Oh. I knew that was coming at 20. I said it. If I would have had a camera on my face, and as soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh!" I just tried to move past it. I just tried my best to move past it at 20. I knew I said that popsicle comment was going to get picked up, and I got to thank Ed for keeping me on my toes. Oh no. Oh man. Wow. Oh! This is a fight, folks.
Finish him.
Oh! Coach, do you have Tekken? No, add 20, but is Tekken, would you prefer Tekken? Would you get excited for a game like Tekken?
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Wow. Because I am definitely open, especially after having met some different people through this game. I definitely am open to trying Tekken for sure. So here we go. Looking for our next opponent. That guy had no losses on that record. I feel good about that. I feel good about marking that record with its first loss. That account with its first loss. And having streamed it. There's something, it seems like it's not good intentions, but I feel proud of that. For myself, not against him. So here we go. YB Lasers coming up next. We are going up against a guy. He's 0-2, but that doesn't mean anything. We're all here learning, trying to get better. If anybody, any of the three people in here wants to see
Liu Kang.
a specific fighter, let me know and we can do it. I will play, take recommendations and suggestions on how I can improve. Usually playing UFC, but stepping on over here into the wild side, into the Netherrealm, to get better over here. So here we go. Ed20 says, Tekken is good. Only 15 pounds now. Shame there's a lot of DLC. Narco are money greedy now. What is Namco, do you mean? Do you mean Namco? Well, Namco has stock shareholders to please, and then anytime you are, maybe they do. I assume they do. And anytime you have those pressures, you're gonna do what EA's doing what all these businesses are doing. But how much DLC is there? Like, if a person were to just get, as says Namco, yeah, no problem. I can tell what you meant, Ed. I'm not a grammar cop. I was just wanting to make sure I knew what you're talking about. That wasn't some acronym for something else I wasn't familiar with. Is the DLC crazy? Like, could you get Tekken and have fun without the DLC? Or would it not be fun to watch because there'd be so few characters available? Going up against YB Lasers. Just doing his thing. This guy is really not deserving of the 2 losses. Coach, pitch, pick, Jack. Oh, you almost got me. You really did. I wasn't paying attention. Like, oh, here's young, sweet Ed with a nice recommendation for a fighter. He has a recommendation for a fighter. I don't know why I have that accent on it, but that's what I had. That's how I said it. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, wow. Oh my God, this. Jeez. It's amazing. This game is just insane. As many times as you see these same animations, they find a way to keep it engaging. Oh, beautiful. Good job on our boy YB Lasers. Oh. 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 There's a lot of... One of these attacks is just a huge startup time. That one. Oh! Wow. Oh! There you go. Add 20. That's 2 in a row for you. We won't be doing Mr. Hoff's Fatality. Unfortunately, I haven't downloaded that DLC. Add 20. Beautiful fight. Shout out to YB Lasers for making it a heck of a fight. We are pretty much on the same tier level. He's just as good as I am. Shout out to him. We're going to go off and find our next opponent for the stream. Let's keep it rolling. Shout out to all 5 people in here. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Let's keep it going. Looking for our next fight in the Netherrealm. So far, we've only lost 1, I think. If we lost, did we lose that one or did I come back? I don't know. Maybe we lost 1. I don't know. Doing a little bit better. There will be progress. 51-51. It's a rough go, but we're trying our best. Taking on all comers. That's even when I see someone's got a ton of experience, we're still doing it. You know what? I don't think I've been Kotal Khan. So here we go. And at 20, once again, was complaining I messed up several fatalities on the last stream. And this time we're able to make a little bit of a comeback, a little bit of a, pay you back for watching and not delivering on those, on those fatalities. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh no. I should be blocking. Oh, wow. That was crazy. That was a crazy fight. Vapid RNG.
Fight.
Oh. Oh my goodness. My God. Oh no. Wow. Crazy. God damn. Okay, that was really good. Shout out to the guy over here. Hopefully we make this comeback. Thank you for the friendship. I don't know why I like those. That's wild. Oh man. Now I have to get the rematch. I gotta try to squeeze in a rematch here. Shout out to our guy. Who is this? This is Vapid RNG joining us on our stream.
Fight.
For a fight. Making us better. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that habit. I have a habit of jumping. And it works on noobs, but it... Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, hoes. Okay. Okay, man. Ooh. Oh. There's about 48 characters. It says on Tekken. Okay, yeah. 10 to 15 of them are DLC. That's not bad at all, man. That really is not bad. Oh. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, Scarlet came through with that last minute.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Man, Soul's roster is smaller, but they only have 5-6 fighters that are DLC, if I remember correctly. Soul Calibur would be dope to stream as well. Okay. I appreciate that. If that's something, I'll definitely... 'cause I used to like 3D fighters as well. I used to definitely... That's what really took me away from 2D fighters, obviously. It was like Virtual Fighter ruined 2D fighters for me. Oh no! Good job to Vapid RNG, who did her thing, or his thing. Didn't quite get that fatality, so we survived. Howdy! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. My guy, thank you for coming back for another episode of Surviving the Netherrealm. Just got our behinds handed to us by a Renegade RNG. If you enjoy MK, also enjoy Soul Calibur. Their finishers and fatalities are awesome. Okay, I will definitely. In fact, yeah, I want to check out. I'll check it out. I will definitely look into it. Instead, I'll enjoy this right now, but I will look into it because I am super open to giving different content, doing different types of games. I find that it's fun. I like the learning process. I mean, you guys are watching me get my behind kicked in that last fight, but hey, them Caitlyn tweets after the card was hilarious. MMA Twitter can be so effective. It's so true. It's amazing. MMA Twitter is a vile place. Creative, yes. MMA, I thought you're and effective. I think effective is a great adjective as well. I think creative is yeah. I understand what you're saying there. It's just amazing. It could be the worst place, and it could also be awesome. MMA Twitter is a unique little part of the Twitter sphere. Yeah, MMA Twitter can be scary. It does. It's like what? It's such a weird place. But I'll tell you, when you go to an actual MMA fight, there is none of that. Like, there's none of that. I've never once, ever, in any of the fights I've ever been there. Omar Vera, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. He says, "Hey, I was Scarlet G, dude. You are awesome. Sub to you. Hey, Omar, a respectful bow, that martial arts bow, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at you in the eyes. I took the shoes off before I came into your dojo. I bow with respect. You know, that you put it on me, man. That was really good. And thank you for the subscribe. You know, this game is awesome, and I'm just now realizing. You'll see if you go to the channel, I mostly stream UFC 4. That's what I'm best at. But I've stepped over here into the Netherrealm, and this is probably the 8th time I've played online, and it's insane. So thank you for the sub. I appreciate any advice. Pop your head in, say what's up. I care most about the chat. As you can see, I talk your ear off. But I'm also trying to get better. I mean, your combos, that's what I need to work on. I need to learn these combos. You're juggling me. Going to work out was stopping in. All right, Huddy, have fun, my guy. I appreciate it. UFC 4 is what you're best at? Not quite sure about that. Oh, my gosh. Look at this guy at 20. Thank you, Huddy. I appreciate it. I already am having a good stream. We've got a new member of the team who is capable of destroying me. But I'll learn. Woo! You will suffer.
Round 2, fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only been playing since Friday. The game was on sale, so I bought it 2 days ago. Oh my god! Did you play UFC? Did you play Mortal Kombat 10? Or you just learned it in 2 days, Omavera? Oh my god, dude! You need to go and take a Mensa testing or get into MIT. You need to, the scientists need to learn about you, Omar. That's the case. Oh my god. Here we go. I learned it in 2 days. I play a lot of Brawl Hollow, so the combos weren't too hard. Wow. Omavera, can I ask, how old are you, my guy?
Finish her.
Oh, Omavera, you're 15.
Fatality.
Shout out to you. Shout out to being young. I've said this to almost everybody. The best part about being young is that the best is ahead. Like, you think right now you're living your best. You look at old people, you're like, oh, that sucks. I wouldn't want to be old. But when you hit your, you get a little bit older, you'll understand. It's like, it gets even better. So you're having a blast now. Understand it gets even better, my man. It's awesome being that young. And you are a monster at these games. Our guy wants a rematch. We'll go ahead and give him one. This is Coolio Slime 2004. Running it back with him. Trying to keep it 100 with people out here in these streets. Scorpion versus, who is this? Is this Jade or?
Fight.
I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that, like, power up. I forget what they call it. But I keep messing it up. And I gotta stop jumping. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, crazy. Crazy fight.
Round 2. Fight.
There you go. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That was crazy. This fight, yo, shout out to Cool Slime. This fight is crazy. Oh, you little purple devil. Woo! It's a wrap. Oh my goodness.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Damn, that was a good fight. That was a back and forth close fight. Shout out to Cool Slime 2004. By the way, Omar Vera, if you're still there, anytime you want to spar, fight, you just want to warm up, you want a crash test dummy to beat up, at least for now, I like fighting guys that are good, that are better than me, or anybody. But anytime, even right now, if you said, hey, I want to rematch you, I'm here, man. During the stream, not in the stream, you see me at any time, hit me up, and we can get it in. That also goes for UFC 4. If you guys happen to want to try out UFC 4, feel free to join us on the stream. But we are going to get better at both. We are going to focus on both. And I'm going to throw in the mix some other fighting games. I want to see if I'm okay at other fighting games. I'm definitely not great at Mortal Kombat. I'm no Omar Vera, who picked up the game 2 days ago and is capable of combo jungling and all sorts of stuff. I've been playing this game for a week, and I'm nowhere near that. So here we go. Silver Prodigy. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please hit that subscribe. Hit that notification. That's the most important thing, is that notification. That way you know when the chat is going to be live. The stream has gone on. We're here to talk about anything, folks. If you want to see a specific fighter, let me know. We will do it.
Raiden.
Try out Raiden. Coach, it's not cheese. Hold on one second. Ed Tony says, Coach, it's not cheating if you keep your socks on. Golden rule. Now, if you keep your socks on, that should be a warning sign. That's for sure. If the socks are on, if the other person is falling in love,
Page 62, Johnny
and that person always, their other person always has the socks on, then yes, they need to be wary that they're not committed.
Can I get a pill for that?
You're very wise for your years, young Ed 20. Here we go, fighting Silver Prodigy 29 on our journey to learn Mortal Kombat 11. Oh my God, it's a combo juggler. This guy's, I can already feel the butt whooping coming. But shout out to him for being who he is, being good. Nice. That's awesome. I've never seen that. Oh no, Johnny Cage, don't do that. Oh. Oh, nice one. That was so close.
Round 2. Fight.
Stand in.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh my God.
Showtime.
Oh my God. Wow. We are getting it in, folks. Crazy. I know a couple days ago I was not going to be able to do this. Survive this type of fight. Brian Rabbit, Coach, did you ever look into the Felice Herring likeness? Ever look into the Felice Herring likeness stolen for Casey Cage character? No, I didn't. That's the only thing we're going to do in just a minute after this fight. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, oh, good fight. Good fight. My goodness. Shout out to Silver Prodigy. Helping us along the way. And thanks for the like. Whoever gave that like, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification for your boy. We're going to look into it right now. Felice Herring. Felice Herring. Casey Cage. Oh, we're gonna get a rematch in. Let's get a rematch. We got our behinds whoop, but we want to get that rematch in. Felice Harrigan. Oh my God. Felice says to Fox Sports, I think Casey Cage from Mortal Kombat is 100% me. Wow.
Why wasn't I your chosen one?
So she's a narcissist, right? I mean, is that, or at least there's a symptom of narcissism there.
Round 1. Fight.
There has to be. What do you think? No, it's not. What do I think? Is Felice? No. It absolutely is not. This is like Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan, when she sold, I think she sued Rockstar for saying that I think the woman on the cover in the bikini of GTA 5 was her. This reminds me of that. It's like, oh my golly. What do you think, Brian? This should put us somewhere near each other in terms of damage. I like Felice, by the way, but I agree she's wrong on this one, and I'm saying that as a lawyer. Yeah, hey, so you have the right word. Hey, little Lenny, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to your team, my guy. We're just getting a little bit of Mortal Kombat in. We did do a little bit of UFC earlier today. Did pretty well, and having some fun over here, man. So thanks for stopping by. Oh no! Just talking about Felice Herring thinks that Casey Cage in Mortal Kombat, her likeness that's who the character is based off of. Colton, hey! 911 help, what's going on, Colton? How are you feeling today, my guy? Oh, there we go. Oh no, we gotta... Oh no. Oh, brutality. Oh my gosh. Just crazy. So,
game over, man.
Getting it in. Yeah, Lenny says, hey, Chief. Nothing much, my guy. So, yeah, that is very interesting that, dang. Dang. But that Felice Herring would even do that. That's just kind of wild. It's kind of embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing for her. But, you know, people have different motivations. They want to get money from different ways. They have different perspectives of the world. But that's just, I'd be embarrassed to even do what she's doing, you know.
On casual versus.
So, here we go. She has too much muscle mass. She has a lot of muscle mass, but man, she is so ripped. She's like, once again, I keep feel like I say I've met everybody, but I have met her, and she is built like a brick house. I mean, she's very, just like you see on TV. It's unreal. That's genetics. You know, there's no way to overcome that, or you're not going to work hard enough. Most of us aren't going to work hard enough to get to that point. Tom Kirky says Huddy just hacked his account. What do you mean? Lenny agrees. Yeah, man, you can't work hard enough to get to that point. It's just
Jax.
D-Money 9795 coming in to join us, help us get better. Tom Kirky says, just kidding. Okay, good. I'm glad you're just kidding. So we are going up against Liu Kang. Either steroids or genetics, like you said. Yeah, I think by now, honestly, I think she would have gotten caught. Felice Herrig would have gotten caught by now. I mean, that's hard. Whatever she'd be doing, it's like she's always stayed ahead of the game then, because she's always looked like that, and it just before USADA, you know, pre-USADA and post-USADA, she stayed looking that very same way. And you can't say the same. I recently saw a picture of Cyborg, and she really looks different. Cyborg looks very different.
Still getting the hang of
Than she used. She used to be a lot more muscular, shredded, ripped.
Fight.
Here we go. What does she look like now? She just looks less muscular, I'll say. She looks less... She just looks softer. I'll say that. To me, maybe it was just one picture. But... Any chance MVP makes the UFC? I don't know, man. I honestly would love to see it. I think he becoms big dollars if he can get a belt. And does he do anything in the UFC? Brian Redband says Cyborg looks smoother, just not as ripped. Yes, exactly. She looks a lot smoother. She's not as muscular. Just a little bit less. Yeah, I think that's exactly what Brian Redband just said is perfect. Not as just smoother. Paige Van Zant's the real scammer. Why is Paige Van Zant the scammer? Ahmed Habib, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. I appreciate you showing up. Ahmed Habib says MVP is next. Top 5. Let me see. Max. MVP is Max. Top 15 UFC, nothing more. I do want to see. I want to see if that's true or not. That's a lot of people say that. But I want to see if he can actually do that to somebody in the top 10, is what I would say. Like, that's where he should start off, is a top 10 UFC fighter. You know, I mean, he is a big name. MVP's one of the biggest names outside of the UFC. He just is. Whether you like his antics, you hate him, that dude, you watch the highlights. He is a dream for Bellator. It would be interesting to see, like, can he stack up? I just want to see some booty, is what Tom Kirky says. Shout out to our opponent here, man. He put up a heck of a fight. So Max is a champ. Yes, he is. Tom Kirky says nobody can take that away from him. Yeah, no, nobody can.
Fatality.
Yeah, but once again, MVP, if they got gold, to answer your second question, I think if MVP were able to beat Douglas Lima, which I do not think that, I think he is tailor built to be finished by Douglas Lima. I mean, I would be floored. If he beats Douglas Lima, I need to see MVP. Ahmed Habib, no. MVP has never been a Bellator champion. If he would have ever had a title, that's all you would have seen him with. I mean, that guy needs to have gold. If they were able to get him with a belt around his waist, oh my gosh. I mean, that first Douglas Lima fight, if MVP would have done what it looked like he was about, like for a second, I was like, whoa, he's about to MVP Douglas Lima. I just thought it for a second. I was like, it's actually working, and nope. MVP needs a chance. If he beats Lima, Lima is his kryptonite. Yeah, dude. If MVP can do that, my God. Like, the world, that would shift. That would be the biggest event outside, once again, outside of the UFC, that would shift the MMA world, the welterweight division. I mean, because Douglas Lima's top 3 potentially in the UFC even. He's a legit high-level welterweight. Ahmed says, and you would give him a 50-50 chance. Ahmed says, I want you to imagine him with any top 10 welterweight in the UFC, and you give... Okay, let's do that, actually. Let's quickly go back. Let's do Raiden again. While we're waiting for the fight to start here, I want to go back to the UFC. Coach, you like the new updated look of Ngannou and Adesanya? Yes, I think they're better. I think that was one of the positives that came out of that patch. I think it's nicer to have updated, more current looking models. And yes, I do think they look better. I like that Ngannou's waist is a little bit smaller. He just looks a little bit more lifelike. I do appreciate it. What do you think? You guys, do you like it? UFC welterweight division. Okay, the rankings at welterweight. So, no, MVP does not beat Kamaru Usman. Does not beat Gilbert Burns.
Chronica damage time.
Let me see here. This website's taking forever to pop up. So he's definitely... MVP's definitely not beating anybody there. Not in the top 3. He doesn't beat Leon. That's another one. You know, he does. Yeah. Colby was just said there. Colby doesn't beat Colby. I don't know why this website's taking forever. Okay, Habib. Okay, there you go. That might be a welterweight that beats him. I can see him beating Jorge. Oh my goodness, 2-6 Ray coming through against your boy. Oh no! MVP versus Izzy. That would be a heck of a fight. That would be an awesome fight. MVP versus Izzy would be awesome. So yeah, no, he doesn't beat Jorge. He doesn't beat Mike. He might beat Michael Chiesa. I can see MVP beating Michael Chiesa. I can see Michael having a difficult time closing the distance and getting in on those hips, and I can see that happening, guys. I mean, ooh, Brian Redband, MVP versus Wonder Boy. Ooh, yum. That would be awesome. Ahmed Habib says yes, he beats Michael Chiesa easily. Oh my goodness, MVP hates leg kicks though. Yeah, well, you're saying that because of the Douglas Lima fight. I mean, outside of the Douglas Lima situation, oh no. Have we seen him deal with leg kicks outside of the Douglas Lima situation? Nice fight to our boy 2-6 Ray in the building. I think Tyrone Woodley loses. Tyrone Woodley loses to MVP. Neil Magny. I think MVP beats Neil Mag. Oh, we're at 11 at that point. So Damian Maia is actually, according to this website, RankingMMA.com says that Neil Mag. Well, the rankings might not have been updated yet. That head kick to the broken nose was disgusting. It really was. It was awful. The head kick, broken nose was just awesome. But yeah, guys like outside of the top 10, MVP could beat a guy like Li Jingliang. Damian Maia would climb his back and choke him. See, I think that's another loss. MVP versus Sage Northcutt. Something seems wrong about that fight, but I want it. And like, would MVP dare smack talk Sage Northcutt? Like, why would you do that? By the way, I like Sage Northcutt. I'm a Sage Northcutt fan. The kid is always respectful to everybody. Call me a lame, but I like that. That's like refreshing in this today's world. Is a guy that's respectful and is out there. Tom Kirky says he would definitely buy Sage versus MVP. That would be awesome. Ahmed says Sage is wasted potential. Yeah, COVID hit. He said he was ready to come back last year, but COVID hit, and of course it became very difficult to do anything. Yeah, Brian Redband says Sage seems very polite. He does. Sage Northcutt seems very polite. By the way, everybody in here, thank you for joining. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please hit that subscribe. If you hadn't had a chance to hit those notifications, hit that notification. That's the most important, because I want you here in the chat talking about whatever. We're talking about MMA right now, but we can talk about whatever we want in the Netherrealm. Hit that like for your boy. Let YouTube know that we are a team and we're having a good time together. Let's get it on with some Shang Tsung in the building.
The Hourglass.
Tom Kirky says, let's talk about this new boxing game. Well, Tom, the boxing game has us all excited. I know I am. I'm pumped for an option, something else outside of UFC or any of these fighting games. I'm ready to get back to a boxing game. It's been too long. Sharky for life, love you too, my guy or girl. I appreciate you popping in. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, Sharky, hit that subscribe. The stream is not the same without you, and I hope you actually say something other than expressing your love. Have fun, talk. But I am actually, I'm cautious about the game. Yes, Lenny, you read my mind. You just read my mind, Lenny. I'm cautious about ESBC, but I'm going all the way in for it, man. I've been here. And I'm not expecting perfection. I expect there to be a lot of issues online. Because I imagine, yeah, Ahmed said don't get your hopes up. Yeah, it's their first shot at it. I do expect a lot of issues, but I'm also willing to try to get in on the ground floor of that game, of this series, and try to learn it. Now, if it's very bad, then I'm not going to play. I'm not going to just sit there and play it because it's not in, it's not UFC 4. I mean, if it's bad, it's a bad game, I hope, it would be, look how many people are dying for a sports combat game. Look at how many gamers want a decent, we're dying for it. Is this new boxing game on PlayStation? Brian Redband, yes, it should be on PlayStation, should be on Xbox, but I think they're launching the demo on PC first. I think the demo that's coming out for it will be on PC exclusively, and the consoles will follow. Which, oh my gosh. I'm a little bit cautious about that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, nice one. But, yeah, I need that. There's just something about, you can still, there are only 100 boxers in this game. Yeah, Brian Redband, honestly, so let me see your comments. There's only 100 boxers in this game. Brian, hear me out. I want you to hear me clearly, Brian. When I say 100 boxers is more than enough. Ahmed, they don't have Fight Night Champion for PlayStation 5. They don't have it for PlayStation 4 or 5 or anything. Sony doesn't have it. On Xbox, you can play it over there. But on PlayStation, you can't. Or else I would absolutely. I was very good at Fight Night Champion, all of the Fight Night games, all the Knockout King. Well, Knockout King games we don't really know because it wasn't online. but all the online Fight Night games, I was I know I was pretty darn good at them. Because that was all I played. Only video game I really played. There we go. But Base Hari's in it. Badr Hari. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, Badr Hari. I didn't know he was in there. I didn't know Badr Hari was in there, but Brian Redband, to your point, I wish they would have fewer. I don't care if you had 50 fighters in there, but let the content of the boxing match itself feel organic and intense. I wonder if Coach is an Android guy or an iPhone guy. What do you think, Ahmed? If you had to guess, which would you guess that I use? Android or iPhone? I want to know what your impression is. Here we go. Ah, you would be right, Ahmed. What about me makes you think that I use Android? Oh no. Oh, iPhone, there's only a certain demographic I know that uses Android. I won't say it. Coach probably still plays Snake on his Nokia brick. Those phones were tough as all get out, Ahmed. I can't say anything to your logic, Ahmed, but I appreciate where you're coming from. It's very interesting to hear your logic. Chris Cyborg's in the boxing game. Wow, okay. That's a little concerning, but actually, you know what? It's in the spirit of sports combat. It's in the spirit of sports combat. You know, they're trying to get names in there, and like I said, I want the content of this game to be great. Trying to get it in with our boy. Oh. Oh no. Man, this guy's great. Oh. Oh, I tried to be too calm. I was trying to be too into it. Oh, I was trying to be too cautious is the word I'm looking for. Ed20 says, that's why I'm surprised Coach said Android. Coach is the type of guy to... Red River says, yeah, serial killers use Android. I really do enjoy Android. I've always liked Samsung. I like Samsung televisions, frankly. Right now I'm using an LG. I have an LG OLED, but I appreciate a Samsung. Everything. I like Samsung products, and I agree their phones are excellent.
Casual.
And I understand why people like Apple. I just like options, though. I like having more control on what I can do to my phone. And Apple, you're just not doing that. Tom Kirky says Samsung TVs are the best in the game. Samsung TVs are amazing. Samsung TV, their higher end TVs are just beautiful. I mean, they really are nice TVs. I just like Samsung products in general. And I'm kind of surprised. Like when I was younger, Samsung didn't produce the greatest stuff. I mean, they were there. It was kind of mid-tier, reliable phones and other things. But man, Samsung's come out the gate big time. Some old people stuff to talk about, but I like Samsung products. So that's why, I'm comfortable with an Android. So here we are, looking for our next. Wow, we got 10 people in here. I appreciate all 10 of you for being in here, and forgive me for sounding like a beggar. but I want you to join us more frequently. Join the team. Make sure you've subscribed. Please let Google know that you're here and having a good time. If you are having a good time, hit that like and always hit those notifications, my friend. That's the most important part because we want you here in the stream. Let's get things craculating against Cyrus VR. The only good Daniel, want to play with me? Yes, Daniel, I do want to play with you. I am always down. Wait, somebody said something about the wife. Coach's wife definitely made him switch to Android. Oh, please. Oh, my goodness. At 20s, under the impression that your boy is just under the thumb, the oppressive thumb of my wonderful wife. Help me, guys. For real. I'm scared to say the truth. This woman tells me everything. I'm so scared. She tells me when I can eat, when I can sleep. Somebody get me out. I need some free. Give us free. Anyways, we're here playing video games. Having a good time with the boys. Not begging for help. In any way whatsoever. Daniel, I appreciate it. So you said your name is Hussein0298. I appreciate it, my guy. Daniel says, oh my god. This dude needs help. Yes, Daniel, you got it. Thank you for having my back. Nobody cared. Nobody tried to save me. The authorities haven't been called. That's all good. Alright, so here we go, guys. Let's see if I can make it. Trying to get better at stringing together my attacks. Tom Kirky says Coach's wife beats him. Hey, that happens. The boxing game released, but most fighters. I don't see Danny Garcia, Teofilio Lopez, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. So there are gonna be some huge misses, dude. I absolutely think Brian Redband. I think there's a limit of resources here. I mean, I don't know that this is the biggest developer making this game. I'm shocked that they have the names they do. As far as I've heard, they have Muhammad Ali. Hey, Daniel, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, Daniel. Welcome to the team, my guy. Usually, I mostly stream UFC, but we're gonna get better at Mortal Kombat. We're gonna try. I saw, because they have Terrence Crawford. They have Terrence Crawford. They have some guys in there, man. But it would be nice to see even like Adrian Broner, like those types. Of course. Oops, my bad. Oh, what was I doing? Mayweather, that type of thing. So Daniel wants to go at it. The name is Hussein. 10298. We're about to bring it, get it in. Brian Redband said maybe DLC will help with the lack of roster. Yeah, here's where I'm at with it. I'm fine with paying for fighters. If that helps the game going, if you have like a model just like this Mortal Kombat model where you unless you go through the entire game, then you pay, like, I'm fine with that. Make a market of fighters. I mean, if that's what you need to support
1 versus 1. Rooms created.
The game, do it. Because I think a lot of people are up for that. How can I just send a fight?
1 for casual versus private.
Invite a friend to a fight. There we go. So we're gonna search for Hussein underscore 10298. There you are, my guy. We've sent you an invite, Hussein. Once again, I thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for the 6 people that are out here liking it. For the other 3 or 4 people that are not enjoying themselves, I'm going to try my best to do better by you. And I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you right in your eye. I'm going to do better for you. Let's... okay, let's see. Just sent that invite to our man, our newest member of the team, Daniel. He's calling 911. Thank you, my guy. Because, yeah, no, I do think, and also, but just kind of looking outside of the characters, like the boxers that are in the ESBC boxing game. Oh, we have a real bad connection, but that's okay. Outside of that, I'm excited just because the physics of the game, what they're showing us in the game, it really does look like they're going for a realistic approach or a realistic feel, a pace to it. We're not getting like a boxing Dragon Ball Z game skinned as a boxing game, which is, you know, I kind of am poking fun at UFC 4 because the rate at which those strikes come out, it's just insanity. It just looks crazy. It doesn't look like a real life fight. So I'm excited to see what we get with ESBC boxing. I'm really looking forward to, you know, I will be putting down UFC for a little bit to get good at that game. I'll keep on playing other games, but I want to really focus on that one.
You aided the usurper, Black.
You died, he was paying. Piss off.
Alright, so here we go. Fighting Hussein. Looks like Indiana Jones. Is this Indiana Jones? Oh no. Imagine they had Francis the ESBC. Yeah, right. Only in our wildest dreams, but that would be hilarious. That would be awesome if they did. But I actually, you know, my first reaction to finding out from Brian that Chris Cyborg was in the game, a little bit, you know, I kind of reeled at that, but now I like it. I mean, you know, it's a combat. It's a different person. You know, nowadays all sorts of people are boxing. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Jake Paul in that game. If they're considering adding the Pauls, I don't see why not. Oh, wow, they are at 20. I saw your comment literally at the same time as I said the Pauls. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I blocked that. That was nice. That was a good one. All right, so here we go.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Danielson. Oh. Oh no, that was crazy. Good job. Shout out to Daniel. Hussein 10298. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's see what you got.
Mercy.
Hey, Mercy. Thank you, man. Oh no. Oh! Oh no. Probably accidentally hit me, but that's okay. Let's get another couple of fights in. Let's do 2 more fights. Let's do 2 more fights. Let's do rematch Daniel, and then we'll do 1 more fight. Good game, Daniel. Good game to you, man. You're coming in teaching me something right there. Well, teaching me just about your character, not actually doing that combo. But you are very good. Shout out to you. He's going with Spawn. Lil Lenny's back. He says he'll spar with me. Lil Lenny, if you want to send me that invite, or I'll send you one. You are up next, and we'll wrap up the stream with a couple of fights with you. Lil Lenny, that is exciting. I can't wait. Not that I'm not excited with you, Daniel, but I look forward to that. Let's see. Let's see here.
Rambo.
Let's get Rambo some action. Yeah, man. I'm trying to stream daily. Dennis Poor, excuse me. Welcome back to the stream, Dennis Poor. He ate Lithuanian food. Congratulations, eating some Lithuanian food.
Sea of blood.
Entering the Sea of Blood with Hussein. I'm going to wrap up the stream with a little bit of action with our boy Lenny. Wouldn't have it any other way, by the way. Mr. Spyro is in the building. Mr. Spyro. Mr. Spyro has jumped in to both streams today. I can't leave the stream without at least giving him an opportunity to see if he wants to even jump in on the... Maybe he can be the last fight of the stream. We do have this fight with Hussein. Then we're going to have a fight with Lenny. And then maybe we can end it with you, because I appreciate you showing up. And if you want the chance to blow the minds of your fellow man. Oh. Daniel's son's in the building. Mr. Spyro says, let's fight. You got it, my guy. So we update our plans. We're going to have 3 more fights. We're going to do this one with now our boy Lenny. Or we'll do 2 with Lenny, because I did 2 here. And then we'll wrap it up with Spyro. Oh. Daniel doing his thing. I gotta get better. Gotta get good. Oh. Oh. Ah. My goodness. Oh. 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 No. Oh no. Look how close we... Oh, he showed me mercy. God bless you, young man. Bless you. Bless you, young man. Now bless you. Oh, he allowed us to keep it going. Lenny has sent that invite. Appreciate it, Lenny. Dennis Poor will request Night Wolf. Dennis Poor, Night Wolf is what you're going to get, my man. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh. Ah, no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh God, I was trying my best. I was trying my best to survive. Daniel. Shout out to you. What is this? Oh my God, Daniel, my guy. Anytime you want to pop in the stream and get some spars in, my man, I appreciate you oh so much for the sub and for helping me along my way, getting better at Mortal Kombat, my man. Shout out to Daniel, aka Hussein10258. I think that's what his gamer tag was, or something like that. Dennis Poor says, "Is that Satan?" We don't know, Dennis Poor. We're in the Netherrealm, so I wish I can give you some guidance and help you know what we just saw. I'm scared too, but just know that we're in this together. Lenny Trolls in the building. Let's get it in here. He's going with Scorpion. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go with Raiden. Guys, give me 1 second. I just want to check something. How will we 1 versus 1? Spyro, you can just send me the invite. Feel free to send me the invite now, and as soon as we are done here, you're going to be the last fight of the stream. Lenny had already gotten in. I hope I understand what you're asking.
Tank garage bunker.
But yeah, just send that invite, and I will join your fight. Whenever you're ready, of course. Ending the stream with some fights with the team. Right now, getting it in. Oh, cool. All right, Mr. Spyro. Sounds good.
Have we seen the last?
I'll do 1 fight to shorten it. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to do that, Clip Mofia. Don't worry about it. I'm interested in fighting. I want to actually get it in. Oh my! Oh! Oh! Oh, you're not gonna. You're not. Oh. 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 Almost got a perfect. I've never. Oh my goodness.
Flawless victory.
You almost got that flawless victory. Don't ever hit me like that again in front of all of these people. Violation. Oh. Oh. No. That is crazy. Wow. Amazing. Oh. Okay. All right, Mr. Spyro. Sounds good. So, I'm going to run one more. I want to run one more with Lenny, and then you can send me that invite, and we will wrap up the stream with you. Lenny, you are a demon. You hear me? I'm looking at you. Don't look at me in my eyes, Lenny. What was that? Chicken to dinner. Dennis Poor, I'm thinking, had chicken to dinner as well, man. Lenny Poor is on them roids. Because that is unnatural. This is the only way to get better. Fighting these types. Fighting these beasts out here in the wild. Seeing how you can stack up. Dennis Poor says he's very skinny. But he still loves that food. Don't be fooled. Ah. My God. By God. Oh! No! Okay. Here we go. I'm about to get slapped by my wife for being too loud in this house. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Lenny. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Oh, Dennis Poor, you know what? I forgot to pick, and you want to see Arizona. It's pretty. I'd recommend Sedona. Just a beautiful part of Arizona. Oh my God, Lenny has anger problems. Found it necessary to put a saw through my head. Woo! Oh no! Wow, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. Shout out to you, Lenny. I am getting it in with you more frequently to learn how to... Good fight to you, my guy. Good fight to you, Lenny. You are a beast out here in these streets. So how can you beat some level competition? And Mr. Spyro, I got that invite. I'm on my way into your lobby right now, about to finish off the stream with a couple of fights. Right. 2 fights with Mr. Spyro, who is a monster in his own right. It's almost like I chose to end the stream by having myself passed around to the viewers, which I'm sacrificing my body, and hopefully you are entertained. So here we go. Let's dig deep. Let's think of who we can use. Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. What about King of the Hill?
Special Forces, Desert Command.
Daniel, what do you mean, what about King of the Hill? Lenny says, you destroyed me in the UFC. Yeah, well, that's mainly what I play, for sure, Lenny, but I feel like Mortal Kombat isn't a broken game, you know? I value my... Is King of the Hill a mode in this game? I thought you were asking me about the cartoon, King of the Hill. I was like, who? Of course, I love King of the Hill, but where did that come from? I was looking for the context of that question. Oh no! Nightwolf! Oh my god. Dennis Poor, we are finishing on Nightwolf. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Let me give you a Nightwolf. I will not forget next time. And if I forget, we're not done. My god, I'm awful with that. I did not mean to break my word, Dennis Poor. I look at you and apologize for forgetting. I didn't mean to break my word. Coming back with a Night Wolf. Guaranteed Night Wolf next. Dennis Poor, thank you for your forgiveness. This game would be better if it had Goro and Kintaro. Yes, I definitely will. I appreciate it. You're great too, Dennis Poor. Add a unique flavor to this chat. Here we go. Very true. Nah, you went off in UFC 4. You didn't use any broken mechanics, and for being new to the MK universe, you're doing really good. Just practice frame data in this game. Yes, I took the tutorial for the frame data, and you're 100% right. I need to... It makes, for whatever reason, when I start talking or thinking about frames, and, you know, it makes my eyes kind of glaze over. Oh, that was crazy. But I need to learn it. Oh man, I need to get that. Oh my goodness. Oh, Coach, did you think Caitlyn really beat her opponent? No, it was a bad decision. Brian Redband, it was a bad decision. She lost those first 2 rounds. She in that last round, if she would have dropped Arguello, if I'm saying her name correctly, I hope I am. If she would have dropped her, then that would have been different. That you could have said, yeah, maybe you could argue a 10-8, which then you could have said that was a draw. That would have made it. It should have been a draw at best. She was going into that 3rd round, 2 down by 2 rounds. That's for sure. I also don't think she tapped. Caitlyn did not tap in that fight. That's for sure. Ah, I messed it up. Caitlyn didn't tap. She was definitely... It looked like she was reaching for her other hand, for sure. We are finishing the stream with Nightwolf. Shout out to Mr. Spyro, who is a new member of the team. Met on this game. Rambo looks like a Native American. Kind of does. Didn't one judge give Caitlyn 30-27? Wow, Texas. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I didn't know that until you said that, Brian Redvan. But yeah, it's insane. I saw somebody else. There's another scorecard that was really messed up. And now it's slipping my mind which one it was. But it was just, and it happened so frequently in Texas, in Austin, in Houston, in Texas in general. There's always something weird that happens. James Krause's last fight, I think, was in Texas. Or his last loss, at least, was in Texas, and it was I think he won that fight. And that was a shame. It's just a weird. That was a big fight for him to at least get that W. He was robbed of that opportunity. I really think he did enough to come back. It was just it's a weird place to go. It's a risk. They just need to develop that infrastructure. You got to get judging. And reporter asked a great question. We're talking about the UFC right now. Is why don't they bring judges, from out of state? Why not pay judges to travel and secure, at least, mitigate the risk that one of these judges with little experience or doesn't know what they should be looking for is going to ruin somebody's career, cost them tens of thousands, in some cases maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars. Woo! Wow, Nightwolf can bring it.
This gives me strength.
Round 2, fight.
Mr. Spyro and I getting it in to end the stream. Oh. Oh. Dennis Pure, I'll do my best to give you that bear fatality. If we make it. John McCarthy says it says best pet problem of the judges don't get paid that high from the start. An extra expense. I hope that's it. Arguello should have one. Yeah, she should have one. There you go. Clips MP4, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. No, Clips, I appreciate you saying that, but Mr. Spyro has destroyed me before, so we're just back and forth, my man. We're both learning, we're both getting good. I appreciate you saying that, Clips. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe, my guy. Hit that like, hit that notification. Mr. Spyro, don't worry. Dude, it's not a big deal. But as promised, that was the last fight of the stream, you guys. I appreciate you being here, joining me. Once again, the chat is the most important thing in the world. I appreciate you guys all being here today. I'll be back tomorrow. Good game, Mr. Spyro. Thanks for being the last one on the stream. I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. And you know what's coming up next because I know what's coming up next. Lenny says, great stream, coach. Thank you. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out. It will be hard for our way, oh, Brian Rabbit. I saw that. I'm out. Thanks, Clips. Thank you, Clips. See you tomorrow, Brian.